Gentlemen, we're moving into our 10-minute segment. We're moving into a new style of ranking here. What we are going to try to do here on the Mecca of Banter podcast is rank, or we're gonna draft a midfield three. So this is all of the central midfielders in the world. We're going to do a snake style draft. Where we're going to go through up and down, and we're going to try to pick our midfield three from all of the midfielders in the world. We've done some research on who we have maybe in our top 30, and we're going to go from there. So, Lucas, I'm going to let you facilitate this. The order is we're going to start off with Hoover. We're going to move to Nick, to Dobes, to James, to Winks, to myself again, Winks, James, Dobes, Nick, Hoove again, all the way back down, and that will be our three. So, gentlemen, good luck. We'll see how we go.
Bro.
Wait. You may need to give Andy the first pick here a quick rundown again. I'm picking 3.
You're
picking one. Pick one.
We're doing 3 rounds.
So you pick 3 rounds. Once the name's off the book, nobody else can pick them. So you pick your number one pick, then it'll go to Nick, then it'll go to me, and then it'll come back around.
Style.
Okay,
fantasy football style.
So
once the name's off the board, it's off the board. You got the first pick.
I've got like the Christian McCaffrey of picks.
You do.
Yeah.
Well, Justin Jefferson this year.
Yeah,
he's going to take Højbjerg.
Yeah.
Basuma.
I'm going to go the simple option in the best midfielder in the world and KDB it. So.
Oh, shocker, KDB.
Hard to say no.
I'm going with the easy one.
Yeah.
All right, Nikki, who you got? This is a big choice. I think there are a lot of guys that could go too.
This is a lot of.
He's going to say Caicedo.
Yeah,
well,
Enzo.
No,
he's deciding between Enzo and Caicedo.
I'm trying to think who you guys are going to pick after, so I don't just get absolutely screwed. But
bro, I got 4 or 5.
Yeah, me too.
I did too.
I have 21 names here.
I think I'm going to have to go with Toni Kroos.
Good pick.
Fine. Beautiful.
Good pick. Yeah.
Love it.
Beautiful.
That is
just.
Oh, I love Toni Kroos.
Jude Bellingham. On to the next pick. Who's ever next? Jude Bellingham. I got Jude.
Jude, yeah.
Jude knows.
All right, James.
Jude knows.
This is where it's tough for me. I think, man, I want to go Jamal Musiala.
Ooh,
Youngster.
that was what I had.
A young hitter.
I had him high on this too, bro.
Yep.
Dude,
Wow.
I think the Toni Kroos pick at 2 is crazy.
I think so.
We're talking about at the moment.
Shocking.
No.
At the moment, he's not even in their 11.
He's not in my top 10 in the world.
I was going to say they have 4 midfielders.
I'm saying he's literally not in Madrid's starting 11.
You had the choice of any midfielder in the world, and you chose
number 2.
Yeah, that's crazy. James, are you up? Or you chose Musiala?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
You're taking.
All right. Oh man.
Martin Odegaard.
No.
Declan Rice.
No.
Thomas Partey.
Cállate la boca. I think I'm gonna go Rodri.
Oh,
Yep.
Safe.
Yep.
That's
That was the pick. That was the pick.
That's what I was going to do on my.
Well, unlike
I
Nick,
feel like everyone had that pick.
yeah.
That was the pick.
All right, Hen, you get a twofer on the snake here. So
I
you
do get a twofer.
Yeah.
Okay. My twofer is going to look like Frenkie de Jong, number 1. And then I am going to do partnering him. I say
you go the Barca boys.
Huh? That would be sick. But I am going to go Enzo Fernandes as my second pick.
Wow.
Fucker. I was so excited.
That's
I thought it was going to slip to me.
He wasn't in my top 10.
He was not in my top 10.
You're
yet.
a liar.
Not right. Not right now.
I'll send you a screenshot of my list.
But I was getting him late.
Dude,
Dang.
I think the midfield 2 of those 2 would be disgusting.
Dang. Okay. I'm torn between like 3 here. But I think I am gonna go Pedri here.
My only
That's what I
qualm
was
with
gonna
Pedri, like, I think this is a really big year for him. Obviously, he's still 20 years old. He's so young. He's gotten injured a lot in the last 2 seasons. He's missed a lot of football. So I think that this will be a pivotal year for him if he can stay healthy all season. But I don't hate that pick. He was on my list too, a short list.
Yeah. All right, James, you picked Jamal Musiala your first round.
I got 2 guys that I want to pick.
Well, you can only pick one.
I know. I'm gonna go Camavinga. I think he provides more.
Bastard.
I like that.
He provides so much value. Can play multiple positions. Multifaceted player. Big fan.
It's a great pick.
So I have the best young midfielder in the world, and I'm going to pair. He needs a veteran presence. He needs somebody that has been there. Maybe probably just won a treble. I'm going to go Gundogan. I'm going to go Gundogan.
Gundogan.
God, that's where I was going.
I'm going to go with Silky Ilky. I genuinely think that he's going to he should start at Barcelona. Like we know that he has sort of every different aspect to his game. Not only that, I really just think that his leadership qualities is going to, this midfield three, him and Jude. He's going to sort of just give Jude the reins a little bit. In a few years, he's going to take it over, and Ilky's going to retire. So
can I give you a Mecca hot take right now?
Sure.
I think Gundogan's overrated. I think
That's a hot take. That is such a hot take.
I think
you're an idiot.
I think Gundogan has popped up in a couple positions over the last 3 seasons where you see him as like he scored that goal 2 seasons ago to clinch like the title win. He scored like a couple of big goals and like
he's got the clutch. He's got the clutch factor.
You remember that little like 3 months where KDB got hurt and everybody said that City wasn't going to win the league.
Yeah,
and Ilkay Gundogan just stepped up and just said, "I'm going to do the assist. I'm going to do the Kevin De Bruyne role." Like this guy's got it all, man.
Bro.
Not to mention that they've won 3 Premier League titles. He's been the captain. They just won a treble. What are we talking about here?
I rest my case. I think he's a little overrated. And I think when he goes to Barcelona and we watch him over a whole season, you're going to see him not be able to carry that team into the same winning ways.
You may be right. But he's going to look great.
I think there are very few. Yeah. I think there are very few players in the world that can go from a team as stacked as Manchester City was last year and carry the same weight. But I think in a lot of cases, these guys that, they're going to do better when they have better players around them for the majority, for the most part. So I don't foresee him doing as well as he did at City either, but I still think he's nails. I like that pick. But Nikki, which washed midfielder are you going to pick next?
It's funny. It might be. You guys may think he's washed, but I freaking love this man. I'm going with Joshua Kimmich.
I like that.
I really thought you were going to go Paul Pogba. Just out of nowhere.
Yeah, dude.
I really thought you were going to do it, and I was so excited.
Yeah.
I would have given anything for you to pick Mount. That would have been so funny.
I thought there was a slim chance you might have picked like John Stones or something like that in your midfield.
It would be sick.
All right,
I wouldn't mind
Mr. Hoover, you're at the turn, so you get your 2-3 pick now.
Oh shoot, I do have 2, don't I?
Yeah. But you get the first opportunity to round out
you complete your 3 right here.
Yeah.
I know I could, and I think I'm going to. And shit, who did I say first? KDB. Nice.
Nice.
I'm gonna go. Give me a Fede Valverde.
Yep.
Ooh.
Yep.
He was on my list for sure.
He's gonna lock that down. Here's my issues. Do I go for like a more out 6 with KDB and Fede here?
I think it depends.
Pedri
don't give advice.
And have a 3-man disgusting rotation through the middle. I'm going Pedri.
I already picked Pedri.
Pedri's off the board.
Pedri's off the board. Good thing. Tchouameni
didn't want him anyways.
Tchouameni is the backup 6 that I have in there.
I literally already had it written down because I knew you were going to take him.
Boom.
I literally.
You said Tchouameni's your pick?
I'm taking the other 2 of the 4 Real Madrid midfielders that are available because 4 of them, we're talking about 4 of the best. So, yes, yeah. I'm confirming it right there. Done.
Nice.
And rounding out my midfield 3, I am taking Bernardo Silva.
That's a good pick.
Yeah, it is.
I
Good
love
pick.
my 3 so much. I'm sorry.
It's a good pick.
Go.
Is it me? Is it me?
It is you, sir.
I'm gonna do it.
Do it.
My third pick plays in the MLS. I'm going Busquets.
Whoa.
I'm going Busquets.
I was like, are you going to do this rogue shit that you're saying Messi's a cam? I was like, that's bullshit.
You guys are going to think I'm crazy. I still think that Busquets can walk in any team in the world. Like absolutely. His entire, like, the way he plays has never been built off of, like, being faster than everybody, being quicker than everybody. Like, his whole entire game has been built off of, like, 1 and 2 touch turns. And I still think that not only that, but he's going to look great on the graphic next to Jude Bellingham. And so I really think that that midfield 3 right there is probably going to be the best that we have here. And I don't think it's going to be close, but that's just me.
Oh, no. All right. So Dob's good pick. I think that might be a sleeper in this draft.
Thank you.
Jameson, your third pick, you selected, first 2 you selected Musiala and Camavinga. Who are you going to round out in your midfield?
I think I'm going to do... Man, there's so many good guys left.
I know. I almost wish we could have gone 5 deep here. I think that would have been fun.
I think playing together, I'm going to pick Bruno G.
Wow.
I like it.
Sure.
Bruno G, Camavinga, Musiala. I'll take it.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Personally, I feel like there are several midfielders on the board that are better than Camavinga and Bruno G still.
I do too. I'm a little surprised that there's some of these people haven't gotten picked yet.
I know,
Yeah.
Same.
I know, and knowing that there's so many good players left, I am so torn whether to round out. I mean, I guess I could really round out with any cam still on the board.
What 2 do you have right now, Winks?
I picked Rodri and Pedri.
Okay.
Gross.
So I gotta find.
That's gross.
I gotta find
gross,
somebody that ends in an I. Can anybody help me find?
What are you missing? You're missing an attacking midfielder?
Yeah, man. And so Bruno Fernandes, Odegaard are still available.
Yeah.
Pick your poison, dog.
I know.
Verratti, Thomas Muller.
Yeah.
Gavi,
When you put your nuts on the scale, does the needle move?
It does, and I'm gonna go with my boy Martin Odegaard here.
He just threw the draft.
No way.
You had a chance of winning, and now it's gone.
Nick, you lost as soon as you picked Tony Kroos.
We'll see about that.
What the hell?
Tony Kroos will play in a graphic, 100%.
You guys are crazy.
For me, to join Frenkie de Jong, my ball-carrying midfielder, and Enzo Fernandes, my guy doing the dirty work and breaking lines, I am going to have Bruno Fernandes, which those 3 together are going to be a disaster to play against. They're going to run everywhere. They're going to press a ton, and that is a hell of a 3. I would love that.
Beautiful. Well, I think to round it out, we should have everybody go through and say one more time who they pick. So who'd you end up with?
KDB, Tchouameni, and Fede Valverde.
Good squad. Nikki?
I had Kroos, Kimmich, and Silva.
Dobes?
What a 3.
I have the best holding mid of the last decade, the best young player currently, and the captain of the treble winner. So I have Jude, Silky Ilky, and Busquets.
Jameson?
I had Musiala, Camavinga, and Bruno G.
I think that's
beautiful.
I think Nick and Jake's are absurd.
I think your mind's
absolutely absurd.
I'll take it.
I think Jake is. I think you're crazy to think that mine's absurd.
Bro, Bruno G was on my list. Bruno G was on my list.
On your top 10 or just like in the short list?
No, he was just in my list of players I might pick.
Yeah,
after we said we're not going to do top 5, I just wrote down like 20.
Yeah.
That's what mine did too.
Winks?
Yeah, wild. Yeah, I picked the by far best holding mid, the best 6 in the world, Rodri, Pedri, and Martin Odegaard. I think that's really well balanced all the way around. And I think that, Hen, between your last pick and mine, I think it was a coin toss, so I had to go hometown.
Yeah, I totally get that. I have Frenkie de Jong, Enzo Fernandes, and Bruno Fernandes, which I really like. I really like my 3 a lot. I know that we're going to take these to social media and to see which of the drafts that you all think is the best. So don't forget to comment and like on those.